has made everything beautiful in its time. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we to the Lord. Whatever you do and your plans will succeed. The righteous cry for help. The Lord hears and rescues them from all their troubles. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask for anything according to his will, he hears us. For they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God set my feet on solid ground and steadied me as I walked along. The sun will never set again, and your moon will wane no more. The Lord will be your everlasting light, and your days of sorrow will end. God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He does great things beyond our understanding. Oh, my strength, to you I sing praises, for you, O God, are my refuge, the God who shows me unfailing love. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry, and he who believes in me will never be thirsty. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing.
Hey Andre, how you doing? This is Operation Tehran, Iran war attacks. If you want to come up, if you want to break any news or say anything, feel free to raise your hand. I'm sure you got your hand on a croissant. You're probably eating some torture music.
What was it?
Wake for the sun who scattered in flight.
Well, I'm sorry that you have opinions still. It must be torturing. I don't know if you know that. I know you probably have a lot of opinions. Opinions cause you problems in life.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Why can't you let go of your opinions?
You see, they cause you problems, but it's still something I enjoy. It makes you feel alive.
Really?
Yeah.
The stars before him from the field of night, drives night along with them from heaven and strikes the Sultan's turret with a shaft of light. Before the phantom of false morning died, methought a voice within the tavern cried, when all the temple is prepared within, why not the drowsy worshipper within? Or outside. And as the cock crew, those who stood before the tavern shouting opened at the door. You know how little while we have to stay, and once departed may return no more. This is going to be by out of Now the new year reviving old desires, thoughtful souls of solitude retires, where the white hand of Moses on the bow puts out and Jesus from the ground aspires. The ram indeed is gone with all his robes, and Jamshed's seven-ringed cup where no one knows. cup, and in the fire spring your winter garment of repentance fling. Bird of time is but a little way to flutter, and the bird is on the wing. With her at night she poured a barrel, with the cup of sweet or bitter run. Wine of life keeps oozing drop by drop. The leaves of life keep falling one by one. Each morn 1,000 roses brings you say, yes, but where leaves the rose of yesterday? In this first summer month that brings the rose, you take Jamshid and carry them all away. Well, let it take them. What have we to do with Kaikabal the Great? Kaikor sorry. Let them bluster as they will. Mahatim call to supper, but heed not you. Wish me along the strip of herbage strewn, that justifies the desert from the sown, where name of slave and sultan is forgot. Peace to Mahmud on his golden throne. Book of verses underneath the bough. Jug of wine and loaf of bread, and thou beside me singing in the wilderness, where paradise and blue. Some for the glories of this world, and some sigh for the prophet's paradise to come. Ah, take the cash and let the crane go, nor heed the rumble of a distant drum. Okay, that's part one of the Rubaiyat.
Fucking car. If the other person chooses or thinks that that's triggering, she shouldn't be around her. But she started attacking her on the chat as well, and saying, "Oh, it's really funny how you put this
But when
car."
somebody starts crying on the air, for men, when you know
Maybe
what's
she
crying,
knows what I am going to get manipulated.
I found the car okay, but
Jakob, you don't even know what's happening. You are not here in the room.
It could be, Jakob, two trolls working together to try to convince Issa to be a therapist for the first time since the app started years ago.
that thought did cross my mind that it's a fake account or something. And she was putting on a show. It did cross my mind.
Yeah.
There is no dead boyfriend. That's why Massad's not coming up.
Yeah. So, I mean, if people are doing emotional manipulation, but the whole thing is, in context to her emotional manipulation, I'm like, what is the objective or purpose of kicking Massad, or what is she trying to get across that we haven't already thoroughly discussed with her? Because she's really stated her position on everything.
She tried to get Issa to become Dr. Issa, and Issa refused.
Yeah, but before trying to get me to be her doctor, she called me 50 times a whore. So that's not a sword with Dr. Issa.
She was verbally assaulting Issa for a very long, extended period of time. But see, the thing is, she doesn't know who Issa is. I've looked into Issa's past, and Issa's technically a Zionist, but a Guatemalan. She's a land baron.
How have you looked into my
let's clear something up. Anybody can be when you say but she's a Guatemalan, anyone can be a Zionist. There's no but she's a Guatemalan.
I don't like that
But
word.
I'm just saying, I'm correcting the usage of the phrase, not as it applies to you, and I'm not talking about you, Issa. It just, you can be a Zionist or not a Zionist.
Yeah, but Jakob, you're a snowflake, dude. I'm starting to get to know you. Not everything that everybody says is
based on determination, which is in line with modern thought, because if you look at the more recent responsa, they do discuss the concern of a psych on the mother, an inability to care for the child, or the child might have a life-threatening illness, like a genetic disorder that they would die within a few years. Many of these different considerations are taken into account in the permission for an abortion. And I think also rape as well, but you haven't seen as much on that.
Can you?
Very good explanation. Yeah,
hold on.
Evaluated the term.
Because I have a woman, I've had an abortion, I have a daughter. I mean,
You've had an abortion? You've had an abortion?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Jessica, did you have birth control? It's so bad for family.
Great.
Good.
God, you're a man and you don't have to take anything.
I know, and I think I'm actually probably more educated on birth control.
Your wife is just like has to be battered. Like I don't understand how anyone would voluntarily marry.
My wife loves me.
Ew.
My daughter as well. I have a lovely.
See, ladies, you're actually talking to a well-balanced, happy man. It's actually
Your movement, because those gun people think that being gay is all about.
Again, a movement. It's a movement, right? Well, a movement of what? There's
that women are part of that equation, and if they don't want to get pregnant, they keep their legs closed.
Yes, he said
And if they're
Honestly, yeah, it sounds like you need to.
you don't need to tell me this. I have my leg shut. He says the one that doesn't have her leg shut.
Are you adding to the But he's not saying permanently.
Well,
What was the actual
not
argument?
wanting unwanted children, so I keep my legs closed.
I don't think she has unwanted children. There's ways to
What's the actual argument? What's the actual argument?
I mean, there could be a slight one, but still.
You don't. Yeah, they started trying to euthanize black people. That's the origins.
Huh?
Planned Parenthood originally started.
Hear me in. You know who Margaret Sanger's dot, you know, yeah, so.
I did a little bit. I think in like 2016, I did a little bit. But I mean, I was just going around different neighborhoods, like
All the time.
saying that, like, you know, Trump, or I guess like the Republican Party, the people that they're using to be like the face of like the party are also competent people too. Because I think there's incompetency across the board.
No, it's just not based on racism.
Yeah, but I think both sides are incompetent at this moment.
Well, I mean, the people that want Trump there is because they believe that he is competent. It has nothing to do with the color of his skin.
Well, it's like wolves and sheep. So we know the Republicans are wolves, but we know that the Democrats are hypocrites